right there, AP Latin. Here we are. Vergil, Book 2, lines 268 to 297. Okay? So, let's see. You've already summarized everything leading up to that. So, it was the time when the first quiet began for us, for we wretched mortals, and it came as a gift from the gods, crept up, most pleasing. Behold, in sleep, most miserable Hector seemed to me, or appears to me, to be present before my very eyes, and to pour out copious tears, as he was once dragged by the two-horse chariot, and he is now black and bloody with dust, and pierced with a thong through his swollen ankles. Woe to me! He was of such a sort, and how much he had changed from that Hector who returned dressed in the spoils of Achilles, or having flung Phrygian fire on the ships of the Danaans, or onto the ships of the Danaans. He was bearing a filthy beard, and his hair was matted down with blood, and his wounds, a very great number of which he received traveling around his homeland walls. Voluntarily weeping, I myself seemed to address this man and to utter mournful words. Oh, light of Troy! Oh, most faithful hope of the Teucrians! What delay is so great that kept you? From what shores do you come, Hector? So eagerly awaited. How we, exhausted, look upon you after many deaths of your countrymen, after the multiple struggles, the different types of struggles of men and of your city. What undeserved cause has ruined your peaceful face? Or why do I see these wounds? He answered nothing, nor did he delay in answering me, asking me empty things. In other words, asking me things to which there were no answers. But grievously, he drew groans from his deep heart, or from deep within his heart, and said, "Alas, you born of a goddess." That's a normal way to address Aeneas, by the way, goddess born. Flee from here and snatch yourself from these flames. The enemy holds our ramparts. Troy is plunging downward from its lofty heights. Enough has been given to the homeland and to King Priam. If Troy were able to be defended by any hand at all, it would indeed have been defended by this one. And he holds out his right hand. Troy entrusts her companions of your fate. Seek for these companions great walls, which you will establish at last, having wandered all the way through the entire sea. Hector spoke thus, and with his hands he brought forth from the innermost shrine the innermost shrine, the sacred headbands and powerful Vesta and the eternal flame. All right, so that takes you to 297. Go ahead and summarize Book 2, 298 to 558. All right, I'm going to hit the button.